Hi, it's me again. So I got new needles so I can start doing this stuff again, even though I'm really boring to watch. I've gotten a few messages. Whatever. But today I'm gonna do Ween 12 Golden Country Grapes. And the thing was, I really wasn't a country guy before my dad introduced me to this album. And plus he started playing banjo and I picked it up and I love it. I'll probably do some banjo videos on my uh, other channel soon. But anyways, let's get on with the review. Well, actually first I want to show you the vinyl. If you're not a Ween fan, you won't understand this, but it's fucking brown. That's sweet. But anyways, the first song on here is called "I'm Holding You," and it's like your typical slow country song. Kind of progresses real slow, but the vocals are really pretty. It revolves around like the pedal steel guitar and mainly about the lyrics, really. It's really neat, but it's really nothing special to me. Japanese Cowboy was the first song I ever heard. That was a Ween country song, anyways. And so that one kind of holds a special place in my heart. I like that. I don't love that song. I like that song a lot. I like the chord progressions, and the lyrics are very clever. And then we come to song 3, Piss Up a Rope, and if you think that Ween's a novelty band, this isn't the song to listen to, because that'll just kind of cement your opinion. Because they really do have a lot of talent. But Piss Up a Rope is very funny, I will admit, and the guitar solo is really nice too. If you're looking for a good laugh, go listen to it. But remember, they do have talent. And then we come to I Don't Want to Leave You on the Farm, which is one of my top 3 favorites on the album. It's more honky-tonk than any of them, in my opinion. I don't really have much to say about it. It's kind of its own thing. And then there's Pretty Girl, which is really bluegrassy, and that's probably my favorite on the album. And then that's the end of side A. And then side B we have... Sorry, I have a mollusk bite. Side B, we go to Powder Blue, and unfortunately, I couldn't find an original vinyl that was cheap enough that had the Muhammad Ali bit on the end. For those of you who don't know, Ween, on the original release, it had a Muhammad Ali sample of his voice talking about how great he was after a fight, and they got sued because they didn't ask if they could use it. So, but otherwise it's pretty annoying, honestly. I don't really care for that song. And then there's Mr. Richard Smoker. That's another one for a good laugh, but that one has a lot of really neat instruments going on in it. I like the guitar work on it, and that's probably my favorite part of that song. And then Help Me Scrape the Mucus Off My Brain is probably a favorite among all Ween fans. Definitely one of my favorites. You Were the Fool. This is kind of the serious song on the album, and really neat. The lyrics are really cool. I like the lyrics best of all. They get stuck in my head a lot. And then Fluffy. That shows that Ween can be funny without having to mention the dick. It's really funny. If I ever have a 3-legged dog, I'll call him Fluffy. But, like, it's a really neat album because they went to Nashville and they got with a lot of really cool country people like Bobby Ogden and the Shit Creek Boys and Charlie McCoy and all that. The Jordanaires came and did vocals with them, and it's just a really cool album. I'd recommend it to anybody who's a country fan. They can get a laugh out of it and admire Ween for what they are, but if you're a diehard country fan, you probably won't like much other Ween. But if you're like a rock and roll guy that likes country too, I'd suggest it. Ween 12 Golden Country Breaks, not hits. I think I said hits in the beginning.